Hey everybody, Scott Smith, Rusnak BMW. I know you guys can't get enough of these M3s, so we've got this awesome black sapphire brand new M3 here in stock, and we put the M Performance exhaust and tips on it. So I thought we'd do a little bit of a exhaust sound with the sport button off and then with the sport button on. But first, let me talk some more about the car. It does have the Silverstone interior, is very well equipped. See right up here up front, we've got the lighting package with the full adaptive LEDs. And you can see we left the front license plate mount off because it is a permanent drill. So that way if the client wants it, we can put it on for them. We also ordered this with the black kidney grills, double ribbed. And that was at port installed. So what's nice is a lot of our M Performance or M products can be done right when the car hits the United States. It's in the MSRP, so that way it can be residualized for the leasing, which is very popular out here. You got your black 19-inch Performance wheels and tires on there. We also got the M compound brakes are on these vehicles, 15-inch rotor, 4-piston up front. As you can see, we got Trish in the driver's seat here. So let's move around to the back. She's going to do the rev with just the normal setting. Okay, now then she's going to push the sport button. Here we go. Oh man, that is awesome. Never get tired of that. All right, cool. Let's go underneath the hood. Now you guys, on these cars for the past few years, if you do want to get underneath the hood, you do have to pull the handle down at the bottom of the A-pillar twice. As you can see, all I do now is just lift it. So here's our nice 3-liter inline 6, 425 horsepower at 5,500 RPMs, and then you've got the 406 in torque at 1850. Some of the cool information that I found out about the cars, it is 2 turbos, mono scroll turbochargers. They're electronically controlled wastegates. Some of the advantages of that is you got high adjustment speed, precise boost pressure control, and then obviously better fuel economy. There's your signature carbon fiber strut brace. So just a work of art underneath here, especially with these M engines. Now the car weighs just under 3,600 pounds. It's 184 inches long. And it's about 1/3 of an inch wider than the M4. Now 0 to 60 is 3.9 through BMW, but one of the major magazines, car magazines, got it to 3.8. Hey Trish. How you doing?
Good. How's everybody doing today?
Awesome. So let's go ahead and let's do the back seat.
Right.
Show them the leg room. So Trish was comfortable up front. She's 5'9", so she's going to jump in the back here. So you can see, guys, great leg room, plenty of headroom, and then you guys can see here the contrast with the Silverstone interior. One thing that's neat, Trish, go ahead and tap on the back. It's a nice hard seat on the back, kind of that race car seat. And then this one also has, what do we got over there?
You have seat warmers for the back seat, a power source here in the center, and of course your direction of airflow for the back, and the hot and cold controls, as well as opening and closing the vents.
Nice, and we do have 5 seat belt, guys. There is 5 for 5 passengers. Go ahead, and we've also got the sunshades, I think, in this too. So you got them for both windows also too, guys. So that's kind of nice. During the day, get some protection, and then you can pop them, put them back in their spot at night and get better night vision. Also, you can see here on the door, we've got the contrast stitching and also the signature colored speaker covers for the Harman Kardon sound system. So cool. It's easy to put those down. Let's go ahead and go to the back, Trish. Let's throw the trunk. All right, guys, it's 12 cubic feet of storage in here, which is 1 foot larger cubic feet than the previous generation that we have in the 3 Series 4-door. Trish, if we can drop the rear seats, just pull the handles, guys. It's a 60-40 split. Large opening, which is great So you still got some utility with this, guys, in case you want to throw some equipment, or if you're out shopping and just got to have what you got to have. You've got a little extra space. These do come with high performance tires on them, non-run flat, so you do have your gel pack there in case you do get a flat. I know there's information on BMW's website about how to do the gel pack, so definitely take a look at that if you're concerned. Also, the battery, guys, is back here. They store it back here for better balancing. BMW's been like that for a while. Also, hands-free kick open trunk, so you can definitely do that also. And you've got a power source. I'm gonna go over to the sticker here. You can see we have the signature little rear spoiler for the M3. All right, guys, let's see if I can get this guy to focus here. Let's see, we're getting there. He does not like the glass in front of the label, so it's one thing with my camera here. I'm using my Note 4 cell phone, but you can see some of the information there, guys. I'll just go down the list. But this car definitely is pretty loaded. We put on the exhaust system and also the carbon fiber tips. Before I get inside, I'll swing over there and show you that. And then you can see the final price here. See if you can get a focus. Looks like $81,485. There's your fuel. City highway, 1724. Average 19. Final assembly. You can see it's in the homeland, Germany. Cool. Let me go back and show you the exhaust tips here, give you a little bit more of a different angle. Right now you can see that it's just idling, so you get a nice little hum from it. Really nice carbon fiber covers over the exhaust tip, which I think is going to be, there is some titanium, I think, in this exhaust. If you guys want to read about it further, check out bmwusa.com. You got the shadow line exterior around the windows, and you've got that beautiful carbon fiber roof, which we know rigidity, very nice, light, drops that center of gravity just a little bit closer to the ground, take those corners just a little quicker, and it's more exclusive too. You can get moonroof on this car also for no extra charge. So when I show you where the interior changes are and the color here, also, you guys, you can put a water bottle right in there at a 45-degree angle. So you could have your water bottle here, and then we have space in there for your coffee or soda, whatever you like to drink. Hey, Trish.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. Come on in. Let's check
Cool.
out the interior.
All right. Here we go. Nice and quiet in here. Gosh, it's warm this morning. So, wanted to go over the BMW online with you guys. So you can see here's some of the different categories, apps that you can look at. So you can see you have the weather. What else do we have, Trish? I'll let you talk.
So for the BMW online services, it does use a 3G network, and you can see here that you do have access to news, weather, and online searches, as well as applications. Now you can always have the weather up on the right-hand side of your screen there if you choose. You would just jump over to option, and you would split the screen right here, and then you would choose what information you want displayed on here. So a lot of clients do decide to have a split screen iDrive screen. But let's go back to the BMW online services. You can see here you have a section for applications, and a lot of clients don't know that they have access to this in their BMW, but if you go ahead and click applications, you will see the fuel price search. You can look at parking information, pictures at your destination, and one of my very favorites is Yelp access. So if you're in a different area than you're used to, you can pull up Yelp, look at restaurants, nightlife, anything in the area, look at the star ratings, as well as call directly from your iDrive and access the phone number as well. So you have all of these really great services at your fingertips.
And then those top two squares up there, what are those for, Trish? Are those for adding and deleting apps, I think, in the future? Or we'll have more apps?
Yes, so you can remove any of these applications that you find that maybe you're not using as frequently, or you can add others as well.
And then I heard also from some of our training videos that we are going to be coming out with more apps pretty soon.
Yes.
So they are going to be advancing that, guys, and we'll have more stuff available in the near future. Some more really cool apps that you can use while driving or, you know, for anything you might be doing during the day.
As of now, the car actually does have a really great integration of apps. If you connect your phone to the car with a approved cord, you can access Pandora as well as Twitter and Facebook, and that will all be integrated here on the screen once you plug in your smartphone to the center console right here.
Oh yeah, let's show them where that is.
So you would just plug in your device with an auxiliary USB cord, open up the connected drive store on your iDrive, and then you would be able to access some of the compatible applications after downloading the connected drive BMW app on your smartphone.
Also, I've heard that we definitely have to go with, if it's an Apple phone, we have to go with an Apple cable.
Yes.
So no third parties if you can. And if you guys are going to be using an Android device, definitely use the cord from the manufacturer. We've been having a lot of issues with these third-party cords, so just wanted to give you the heads up. Cool, we can close that up, Trish. And then that slides forward, I think, doesn't it?
This does
Let's
slide
see.
forward here.
Yeah, so that's nice. You get the adjustable armrest. We have in just a few different models that we have. Then most of them are just stationary. Also true, you got the good old handbrake, which is great, Trish, right there. So that in case you want to do a power slide, or no, just kidding. And then also you can see down by her left foot, you can see there's that signature M pedal that they have down there for you with the M3s, M4s, and a lot of the M models. Okay. Now, we were doing the exhaust earlier, Trish. What button were you using to change the engine management?
Yes, so that was this one here.
Okay.
And when you do press that button, you'll see in the center here, you have 3 settings. And the first rev time that we did was on the efficient mode right here. And then the second, we went ahead and put it into Sport Plus. So that's where you're going to get the difference in the sound and
really
power.
Opens everything up for us.
Yes.
Also, guys, you can see the dash there, so you do have your screen on the lower part there, so you get a lot of information through there. And then you've got the big gauges, easy to read. We got the signature steering wheel with the paddle shifters, so we do have that right there. And then this one does have a rear sunshade, so show the button there, that one right there, Trish, and go ahead and push it. Now there you go, guys. So just a touch of the button up and down. Also, you guys can see the design in the back seat, signature sewing, ventilation holes, things like that we do have. Got the anthracite headliner. That's standard with the M models. And then, yeah, go ahead.
Silverstone, correct, Scott?
Yes.
Okay, just in case you didn't mention that. Silverstone interior.
Yeah, and you guys can see the contrast stitching here. Also the really nice carbon fiber that BMW's put throughout the car. Also, it does have a carbon fiber drive shaft, guys. And on the rear diff, the ratio is a 3.46, just in case for you performance guys. And then the navigation, the resolution was upgraded in this system back when they came out with the 4.2 version. So really nice. You got 3-dimensional if you're downtown. At 1 mile and up, you get the Google imaging. And then you can see here a mile under, it goes to a gray map. And they do have contrast for nighttime also. But a lot of information. One thing that is nice about our nav is while you're driving, you can verbally put in a full address in 1 sentence. It'll download, reconfirm, and you can start it. So you don't have to pull over like some of the other manufacturers still make you do this day and age. Great, and you guys can see the contrast stitching here along the dash. And we got the full leather dash in these. And you've got the signature Harman Kardon signature on the front tweeters there. Cool. I think that's probably anything else we want to talk about, Trish?
Not for now.
Cool. Great. Awesome. Thanks for helping out.
Bye, guys. Have a good one.
All right, guys. Let's give you some shots on the outside here. Also, let me show you the seats real quick up here in the front. A little bit more detail here, but really nice what they've done. I mean, nothing else looks like these in our lineup. And you guys can see here, this does glow at night when you come up to unlock the car and stuff, so these things will glow light blue. Really nice touch. Also, just some of your seat controls here. This is your width adjustment here. So these bolsters can go in and out. That way if you're going through the canyons, you want a little bit more support. You've got your lumbar support. This is your back adjustment. and your front adjustment. And it's got a tilting effect too, so you can actually tilt the seat back, kind of like a lazy boy effect. That way you can take some pressure off the hamstrings, move it forward. You could drive from the knee down, especially for long trips. So great, let me get you some more shots here on the outside. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Hey, if you can, share these on your other media sources, send it to your friends and stuff. If you got any questions, just go to the About section on my channel here and send me stuff. You'll see both my emails in there, my work email, my Gmail. Let's close this up. Cool. Thanks for watching. Later.